In the name of Allah, the most merciful, the most beneficent. Hello kids, how are you today? Fine, Alhamdulillah. The title of the lesson we are going to study today is called Comic. Please open your student book page 88 and 89 and workbook page 82 and 83. Are you ready? Yes. What are the main objectives of the lesson we are going to study today? Shortly, we can say that objective number one is to identify 4 new words related to places just by making use of flashcards or pictures accompanied and listening to the CD player. Objective number 2 is to predict the main idea of a short reading text just by making use of the pictures accompanied. Then find out some specific information or details through asking some more comprehension question. Objective number 3 is to use the target language is there or are there in question, and yes, there is or there are in answering. To name places using the learned language for shopping. Okay? Okay. Now we come to do objective number 1, which is to identify 4 new words through listening to the CD player. I want you to look at the pictures and the words written under them and listen carefully to the CD player. I'm going to play the CD player and you are required to repeat after it. Listen and repeat.
Module 6. Comic. 1. Say the new words. Supermarket. Pet shop. Clothes shop. Mall.
Very good. After listening to the CD player, I'm going to try to keep these words in your mind by following the strategy of learning by photo. In other words, I'm going to display you a picture accompanied with the word, and you are required to look at the pictures and try to identify it, then read the words accompanied. Yes, who can read? Supermarket. Very good. Yes, who can read? Pet shop. Very good. Yes, who can read? Clothes shop. Yes. Who can read? A mall. Very good. In this way, I'm sure that all of you have learned the new words of the lesson. Now we come to do affirmative assessment activity number 1, workbook page 82. Let's read. There is a pet shop. B, there is a mall. C, there is a supermarket. D, there is a clothes shop. Have your time. Look, read, and match. Okay? Have you finished? Very good. Let me check the answer. Number 1, A can be matched to picture number 3. P can be matched to picture number 4. C can be matched to picture number 1. And D can be matched to picture number 2. A great job. Now we come to objective number 2, which is to predict the main idea of a short reading text just by making use of the pictures accompanied. I want you to look at the pictures and try to answer the following question. Question number 1. What do you see at the pictures? Yes, as I see a family doing shopping. Very good. Where are they? They are in the shopping center. Very good. Question number 3. What do you think they may buy? This is a high thinking question. They may buy some clothes for their children and some pets and toys for them. Now we come to reading stage. Listen and read. Okay? Listen carefully.
2. Look, listen and read. The mall. The family wants to buy a present for Ahmed.
Are there toy shops in the mall?
Yes, there are.
I don't want toys. Are there clothes shops in the mall?
Yes, Afaf. Look.
I don't want clothes. Are there pet shops in the mall?
Yes, there are.
Yes, I want a cat.
There aren't cats in this pet shop, Ahmed, but there are birds.
I like this bird. Thank you.
Very good. After listening to the CD player, I'm going to follow the strategy of chunk reading text. I mean that I'm going to read the lesson once again partially, part by part. After reading this or that part, I'm going to try to test your understanding. Let's read part 1 and 2. The family wants to buy a present for Ahmed. Are there toy shops in the shopping center? Yes, there are. I don't want toys. Picture number 2. Are there clothes shop in the shopping center? Yes, Afaf, look. I don't want clothes. Now, after reading this part of the lesson, let me test your understanding by asking you some more comprehension questions. Say yes or no. Number 1. The family wants to buy some clothes for Ahmed. Yes or no? Yes. Ahmed doesn't want neither toys or clothes. Yes or no? Yes. Read the text once again and try to answer this question. Are there toy shops and clothes shop in the shopping center? Yes, there are. Very good. Now we come to another part of the short reading text. Number 3 and 4. Let's read. Are there pet shops in shopping center? Yes, there are. Yes, I want a cat. There aren't cats in the pet shop, Ahmed, but there are birds. After reading this part of the lesson, let me test your understanding. Question number 1. Say yes or no. 1. There are pet shops in the shopping center, yes or no? Yes. Ahmed doesn't want a cat. Yes or no? No. He wants to buy a cat. He likes it. Read the text once again and answer this question. What does Ahmed like? Ahmed likes cats. Very good. Now we come to do affirmative assessment activity number 3, pupils book page 89. Read, look at activity number 2 and circle yes or no. Number 1, there are toy shops in the mall. The right answer is yes. Number 2, there are clothes shops in the mall. Yes or no? Number 3, there are pet shops in the mall. Yes or no? Number 4, there are cats in the pet shop. Yes or no? Number 5, there are birds in the pet shop. Yes or no? Have your time. Very good. Well done. Have you finished? Very good. Now let me check your answer. The right answer is number 1, yes, 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 no, no. Very good. Now we come to do affirmative assessment activity number 2, workbook page 84. Look at the pictures and choose one of the sentences written under them. Number 1, picture number 1, there are toy shops in the mall. Number 2, there are supermarkets in the mall. Picture number 2, there is a zoo in the mall. 2, there are clothes shop in the mall. Picture number 3, there is a bird in the pet shop, or there is a cat in the pet shop. Have your time. Choose the right answer. Circle the right answer. Have you finished? Yes, let me check your answer. Picture number 1, the right answer is there are toy shops in the mall. Picture number 2, the right answer is there are clothes shop in the mall. Picture number 3, the right answer is there is a bird in the pet shop, a pet shop. Now we come to objective number 3, which is to use the target language. In question, we can say, is there or are there? In answering, we can say that yes, there is, or no, there isn't, or yes, there are, or no, there aren't. Now we come to this practice. Are there any toy shops in the shopping center? Yes, there are. لما يكون السؤال are there يكون الإجابة بالaffirmative الإثبات نقول yes, there are. Another example. Are there any pet shops at school? لما يكون الجواب بالنفي نقول no, there aren't. Another example. Is there a zoo in the shopping center? لما يكون الإجابة بالنفي نقول no, there isn't. مثال آخر. Is there a smart board in your classroom? Yes, there is. Very good. Now we come to do affirmative assessment activity number 4, pupils book page 89. Ask and answer question like the following. Are there toy shops? Yes, there are. Another example, you can say, are there supermarkets? Yes, there are. وهكذا. Now we come to closer of the lesson. Which word can be written under this picture? Yes, clothes shop. Which word can be written under this picture? Yes, supermarket. Which word can be written under this picture? Yes, shopping center. Which word can be written under this picture? Yes, pet shop. Very good. Now we come to another lesson, which is called phonics 2. Pupils book page 86 and workbook page 88. Are you ready? Yes. Before tackling the new material, let me remind you of the words and the rhyme you had studied before. In the previous lesson, we learned some words that have the rhyme ale, A-I-L. Now, I want you to think of the words that have the same rhyme. Which word, who can say a word which word that have the same rhyme A? Sail, very good. Tail, very good. Yes, rail, very good. Now, we can say that today we are going to learn and study a new rhyme or phoneme. مقطع صوتي جديد هو AME, aim, such as flame, game, same, name, and so on. Objective of the lesson, objective number 1 is to recognize the new rhyme words. Objective number 2 is to read the rhyme words, then match them to pictures. Objective number 3 is to write the missing letter of rhyme words. Now I want you to look at the pictures and try to answer the following question that may help you to predict the main idea of a short reading text. What does the girl in green dress have? A frame, very good. What are they going to play? They are going to play a game, very good. Question number 3. Afaf is her, أكمل, complete, is her name. From this we can understand that today we are going to read a short reading text which have some words that have the same rhyme AME, such as frame, game, and name. إذا الكلمات الجديدة هي ما frame, name, game. Very good. Now we come to do activity number 1 in your student book. Listen, say, and circle AME words. Listen.
Module 6. Phonics. 1. Listen, say, and circle the aim words.
Hello. Hello, girl. What a nice frame. What's your name? Let's play a game.
Very good. After listening, we can circle the words that have the same rhyme aim, such as frame, name, game. Now we come to objective number 2, which is to read the rhyme words, then match them to pictures. Read and match. Frame, name, game. Yes? Have your time. Have you finished? Very good. Now let me check your answer. Number 1 can be matched to picture in the middle. Number 2, name can be matched to picture number 1. Game can be matched to the last picture. Very good. Now we come to objective number 3, which is to write the missing letter of the rhyme words. Write the missing letter. Okay? Yes. What is the missing letter in picture number 1 or the word number 1? Yes. F, frame, FR, and so on. Have you finished? Yes. Number 1, frame. Number 2, game. Number 3, name. F, G, N. Very good. come to closer of the lesson. Write the missing letter. Frame, F-R-A-M-E. Name, N-A-M-E. Game, G-A-M-E. Very good. Now we come to this exercise. Read and cross the odd one out. طلع الكلمة الغريبة. Name, rail, tail. طبعا زي ما احنا شايفين ان كلمة rail و tail have the same rhyme. إذا الكلمة الغريبة هي كلمة name. Number 2, frame, game, sail. زي ما احنا شايفين ان كلمة game وكلمة frame have the same rhyme. إذا الكلمة الغريبة هي كلمة sail. Number 3, sail, game, rail. كما نلاحظ كلمة sail و rail have the same rhyme. إذا الكلمة الغريبة هي كلمة game, as you see in front of you. Now, this exercise will be homework for you. Read and circle, then write the right answer. Number 1, what a nice frame. Let's play a game, Ali. Let's sail. The cat has got a white tail. Look, a bird is on the rail. My name is Oma. Do it at home. Thank you very much.